Brainiac's returned with a vengeance. He attacked the Hall of Justice, shot down the Hall of Doom, and is bottling everything in the surrounding area. We're holding him off, but just barely. We need everyone. Hurry!
Brainiac seems to be searching for something, targeting heroes and villains, almost at random. Help repel his attacks and prevent him from bottling anything or anyone else while we figure out what he's after.
Mental freedom is paramount. Please, we must move into action.
Brainiac's not gonna like this ring and everything that comes with it.
Just keep smashing until there's nothing left but subatomic particles. Now that's mowing them down.
Brainiac's finally focused his efforts and is targeting the Area 51 Cadmus research facility. Whatever he's up to, it's not good. Ready to help?
Now that's what I like to see out there.
Cadmus researchers are reporting security breaches, including multiple containment failures. So far, Brainiac presence is minimal, but dangerous experiments are roaming free.
Brainiac knows we can't let those experiments endanger lives by escaping. Focus on the biggest threat.
Superboy, how long have they kept you captive here?
So many experiments. I lost count.
It hurts! You're gonna hurt! An adverse reaction to exobites, of all things. Yet another way you fail me, Superboy.
Really? That was awful. Thanks for freeing me and for dealing with all that.
Did you think your research into exobites, into my technology, would not draw my attention? Crude results, of course. But the security here unlocks access to a more intriguing location. You will stay while I pursue this data.
Orders accepted. Final contingency activated. Ultimate unstable experiment released. Goodbye.
The mind shape of the thing. It's upside down, backwards, and square?
Oh no. Sounds familiar, in a very bizarre way. Just call him your enemy and ask him if he wants to stay.
They've kept him in confinement, trying to build exobite clones from him. It hasn't been successful and he's miserable. Bizarro, we will help you escape.
Bizarro wants to stay longer with new friends!
I believe I miscommunicated. Your enemies, Bizarro. Let us prove it.
You are really lying?
Enough negotiations. My assets will secure Bizarro if you can't.
Bizarro wants to keep fighting!
We want to keep fighting too. Not tell you about Bizarro World.
Bizarro World?
Here. Backwards directions.
Yes! Hell, goodbye, Bizarro World!
Thanks. He deserved better treatment. I'll be sure to give Cadmus a little talk about what constitutes ethical research.
Data's my game, and right now, that jerk calculator's sending me some weird sniping texts. I think that means Brainiac's hitting the Hall of Doom.
Guess you're working security for us villains now, huh? Probably in everyone's best interest that we stop Brainiac before he gets whatever he's after in the HOD. So, get a move on. He's after our data files. Let's see if I can't figure out which ones.
Guessing you won't let me near your doom and gloomy files, so I'll see if I can decipher these weird energy readings.
Weird energy. Perfect for you. Sending some extra help your way. A calculator bot. You're welcome. Controls not responding like they should. Controls overridden by Brainiac.
Pathetic. Brainiac's out-hacked you, calculator.
Only looks that way. I opened up a two-way vulnerability. This way, I can track what he's after.
Even if you manage to uncover my plans, my ultimate victory is assured. Hostile entities detected. Deploying disintegration orbital field.
That thing will rip you apart atom by atom, which is, bad.
Trifling delay. You! Finish it off! Good. Calculator, report.
Brainiac's researching you, Lex. The future version of you that prevented Brainiac's rise to power.
Learning from his mistakes. This level of intelligence is dangerous.
This weak mind now belongs to Brainiac.
Looks like Parasite sucks even more than normal today.
You lose in every timeline! Suck! We establish order around here?
Ultimate victory will be mine, Lex Luthor.
Whoa, big energy spike. I don't think that was the only Hall of Doomer that got whammied by Brainiac.
I have all the data I need from this location, but I believe this group offers you sufficient resistance.
Come then, cowards.
Your attacks are weak. Stop embarrassing yourselves. Clear your minds. Come close and listen to me. Brainiac's investigation into the version of me that orchestrated his original demise can mean only one thing. Brainiac seeks to undo his defeat. He needs at least one more thing to plan out and then achieve this goal. Data from within the Hall of Justice. We must assume that is his next target. Decisive action must be taken, and I will take it.
Guess that explains why Brainiac was also pulling files on potential HOJ security exploits.
You didn't think Brainiac targeting the Hall of Justice was worth mentioning.
I mean, your security can handle it, right?
Calculator, why are you like this? I've got a bad feeling about the Hall of Justice. I've lost contact with my Oracle bot, and I can't reach any on-site League members. Be prepared for anything. The last thing I got from my on-site Oracle bot was Brainiac scrounging for file access. He did the same back at the Hall of Doom. I think he's unhappy he lost.
Observe the fate of all who oppose me.
Thank goodness that's over. Are you okay?
You think that'll slow me down?
They'll be fine. but we've got to hurry if we want to catch Brainiac. I just finished downloading every file on you and your abilities.
Talk about finishing a task just under the wire. You know, the real Oracle would have been a lot faster.
I know your weaknesses, and I will exploit them for Brainiac.
I don't suppose you'd like to fill us in on Brainiac's plan? One last file exchange between friends?
Brainiac was robbed of his glorious future. He is investigating any mistakes that may be corrected.
And yet, he's overlooking his most obvious mistake. Messing with Earth.
Severing connection.
Again, you vex me, but again, I am prepared. A better future awaits.
Let's smash some faces.
Always ready to bring the heat.
You will face our combined might. Positions, everyone.
I'm sorry, but you know I have to stop.
Time to join us.
And how are we feeling now?
Superman, I take full responsibility for this security lapse.
Play the blame game later.
Right. Let's pool info. What was Brainiac after?
Not just info on his failed invasion. Brainiac pulled up all the stuff we have about time travel. I think he's trying to rewrite history somehow.
That self-important toaster.
Oh, I doubt he even makes good toast.
Focus up. We must leverage our strengths.
Right. Brainiac's return threatens all life on Earth, and it's our duty to do everything we can to stop him. Oracle, see if there are any other clues to his goals. Work with Calculator if you can. Martian Manhunter, continue guiding the team here on the ground. Your leadership is unparalleled. As for the liberators of the Hall of Justice, Lex Luthor is planning an assault on Brainiac's ship in orbit, and we need to back him up.
We gotta bring the fight to Brainiac before he interferes with the timeline. Superman and Lex Luthor are actually working together on this one. They'll meet you on the ship.
Ready when you are.
I'm always ready to show that alien how nobody invades Earth on my watch.
My plan to reconquer the Earth lacks one final component.
Let me guess. We have something you want.
Negative. Your only exploitable resource is combat. I will use it to upgrade this battle has provided sufficient exobyte data. My advanced form is ready.
Love seeing that takedown. Whatever advanced form means, not so much.
He's still on the ship, just moved to a different location.
Your usefulness is at an end. You may leave or be assimilated. Despite many flaws, you both were my prime templates when it came to designing exobytes. It is a simple matter using them against you.
Nobody does that to Lex Luthor.
The fact that we're still standing means he hasn't won yet. We've got to keep moving.
He has every advantage. Perhaps these upgrades were a hindrance. I must seek out more suitable ones of meta, magic, and tech. And you will witness it in its perfection.
Ah, what empty puffery. Where did he scurry away to this time?
Oracle.
Yeah, Brainiac's teleported out further than I can track him.
Check this. He left his most recent database open.
Oh man, he snagged so many extra files.
Islands, mansions, the Arctic. Just what is he after?
More than that, Oa, Thanagar, other powerful allied planets.
Because if he did, he'd be in a worse position than he is now. We'll set up defenses at each of those locations. Alert them to the danger.
See how the scattershot approach works for you, Boy Scout? I have plans of my own.
Well, maybe Lex won't say it, but I will. Thank you. Together, we saved today. And I know we'll save tomorrow, too.
Not the cleanest victory, but whatever Brainiac's planning, I know we're gonna be ready. After all, we got you on the team.